This is everything you need to know to scale to $79,161 per month with your online business. First, we're going to go over how to generate leads through organic marketing. Second, how to nurture and convert those leads. And then 3, Steven's secret to success. So for Steven's YouTube, he goes over a lot of AI stuff. So unlock multiple 6 figures with AI automation, magically update AI prompts, fully update your video process with Frame.io and Make, cancel your monthly API subscriptions, all the stuff like that. And what he does really well is that he uses these videos to generate leads and also convert leads as well. So what I mean by that is that YouTube is great because it doubles as lead nurture and also lead gen by kind of like creating, it's essentially a course, right? So the free course content inside of a platform that pushes out your course to pretty much everybody, your target audience, other people, and pretty much just everyone on the platform. And what he does really well, or what Steven really does really well, is that he establishes authority and just gives pretty much everything away. So all the value that he has, all the utility that he brings to the table, he gives away for free to a specific target audience. And we'll get into that later. So by establishing authority in a specific niche and providing tons of value for a specific target audience, you check off all the 3 boxes for the magic formula for essentially why people buy. So they know you, they like you, and they trust you. And again, you can see in his videos, it's extremely targeted. So this is actually from his about page on his free community. So who's this for? Coaches and consultants, AI automation consultants, and SaaS startup founders, which you could see here with coaches and consultants right here, right here, right here, and right here. And then we have the AI automation and then the SaaS startup founders, which you could see here, build a SaaS in 60 minutes. So, and his videos are very technical. So they're very technical how-to videos, and they're essentially follow along. So if you see this really elaborate and complex diagram here, I know it's kind of overwhelming, but in this video, the specific video that he did, he goes over how to do this section here. So the section that's circled, and he essentially walks you through all the steps you need to implement this into your Make.com system or whatever. And then after that, he has his links in the description. So this is actually his paid community. This is a qualifying form, which we'll get into later, his free community, and then his, again, his free community. So moving on to his TikTok, Steven actually doesn't have TikTok exclusive content. And what I mean by that is that all of his TikTok content is actually repurposed from his YouTube videos. So his 30-minute, 40-minute, 50-minute YouTube videos. And he has 2 different cameras. So he has the camera that's facing him directly when he's filming the YouTube video, and also a camera off to the side where he's also filming his TikTok videos. And then the editor kind of splices those all together into a TikTok clip. So he has short, less than a minute clips that essentially serve to drive more eyeballs to his offers. And using the quote sawdust from his YouTube channel, or his YouTube content, to increase his reach on other platforms. So for a little content math, let's say he puts out a 20-minute YouTube video. So 20-minute YouTube video here, he can probably make around 20, 30-second clips or less than a minute clips from that one video. So you can see all the clips here. And then let's say his average views per clip is 1,000 views, which you could kind of see here. 8,000, 53,000, that's kind of like an outlier. So 896, 1,154. So roughly on the bottom end, it's 1,000. So average views per clip is 1,000. Then let's say each set of 20 clips gets an extra 20,000 views, which is 20 times 1,000 views. And his average views per YouTube video is 20,000, which is pretty close, I guess. So 10,000, 4.4, 6.5, 16, 18, 21, all that stuff. So let's say his average views per YouTube video is 20,000. So 20,000 for the average YouTube video views, and also the 20,000 from each of the clips. So the 20,000 here is equal to 40,000 views. So essentially doubles his views and doubles his reach by using his YouTube videos and taking them into clips, posting them on another platform. So now, once he gets all of his traffic, generates all this traffic, he starts qualifying the leads. So in his TikTok, he has this link, Content Engine IO. And then in his YouTube, this is also the same link right here, and which goes straight into a qualifying form, which is a type form. And he has you answer 3 different questions. So what do you need help with? What do you do? So which kind of target audience do you fall into? And then what is your currently monthly revenue? So it's essentially collecting data. So collecting data on his prospects, his leads, and from that, he puts all those leads into a database, a CRM, or an Airtable, really just anything that you like. And then he funnels you to a school community. So in here it says, thank you, we'll email you. In the meantime, check out our free community on video strategy, content, automation, and AI, which is straight to his Content Academy. Now, his YouTube also has direct links straight to his Content Academy too. So this is his free community, and you can see his links here. This is a link to his high ticket offer, high ticket automation offer and coaching. This is a link to his paid community, and then this is his affiliate school link. And then he has 3 different conversion mechanisms. First one is community. So in the community, it's kind of like an environment where like-minded people can share info and also work with each other. People can get comfortable with who you are over a period of time. And Steven also posts about kind of what he's up to in different value posts, so people can connect with him more. And the school community is also set up in a way that people can passively understand what you do and how you help. So in this one, he posted about he didn't like the quality of his last video and how he was kind of talking through his thoughts about it. This one, 0 to 78,000 per month. Number 1 school growth strategy. He talked about the 4 types of content and kind of what content bucket you're falling into. And then this one's like, what's on his mind? So he was working on a Saturday and really wanted to interact with his community and see kind of who was kind of working that day. The next one he does is his email nurture. So directly after his type form, when you fill out the type form, you get sent straight to an email nurture, which is not really like an email nurture. It's more of like a email appointment setter. I don't know. So email 1, it goes straight into the offer. So, hey Max, here's how we can help. 4, and then he does call out. So 4 experts, content agencies, YouTubers, and marketing teams looking for an automated and AI content enabled content system. This is high ticket offer. And then for coaches, consultants, SaaS founders, and automation/AI agencies looking to learn more about automation and AI, this is his paid community. So he breaks down the different offers that he has, and it's very, very clear on who he helps and how he helps them. Now, the second email is a conversation starter. So it's like, hi Max, thanks for reaching out so I can be prepared. What specific business goal are you trying to achieve in the next 3 to 6 months? And then they essentially go through the motions, and then eventually the prospect books a call. And this link here actually links straight to a school page, or a page on his community, which essentially goes through his products. So this is his high ticket offer, and then this is his paid community. And so the last conversion mechanism he uses is course content. And in an interview, he also talked about this, and he said that communities are a way for you as the community owner to provide tons of free value through free courses. And he really takes this to heart, and because his course is actually 8+ hours long, and it's all curated from his YouTube channel. So it's not school community exclusive, anything like that. And his events, or some of it is, but his advanced content systems, he also goes into he has CTAs kind of like baked into the course content. So like at the end of each module, you'll have this, which is a CTA to his paid offer. Now, out of these 3 conversion mechanisms, they then funnel into his paid offer, which is his no-code architects paid community. You can see there's 928 members in there at $97 per month. And really quickly, we'll go into his about page and the different tactics and strategies that he uses to convert more people, because he's driving traffic to this page instead of through a sales call, through a webinar, all that stuff. So the first tile in his, so this tile right here, or this one right here, he's essentially showcasing what you get inside. So you can see those are all the course content that you get. So you start here, product strategy, no-code automation, template libraries, and also a weekly challenge. His next tile is a testimonial, social proof that people are actually finding value out of the community and all that stuff. The next tile is showcasing what's inside. So again, product strategy, no-code automation, template library, weekly challenge. And then he showcases what you get inside more. So double clicking into each of these little classroom courses tiles, you get course content. And then he emphasized the resources. So you get an Airtable based template, speak to social blueprint, auto publish blueprint, all that great stuff. The next one is proof. We'll kind of hit on that later. So essentially proof showing how AI has changed his life. And then more proof on his YouTube channel. So how many subscribers he has and all that stuff. For his copy, it's join the only community where you learn to leverage AI automation, content, and funnels to grow your business. So it's a very clear promise. A little mission statement here. We're committed to solve 100% of all the tech issues for every member. And then who's this for? So we hit on that a little earlier, which is having a very clear-cut and targeted audience. And then what you get. So what you get, a little gamification element there. More of what you get, and then more of what you get. And then in this, he also uses these, or not, sorry. These, so worth 3,000, worth 2,000, 2 worth 1,000, 121K. So this actually goes back into his tile here where he shows 121K. But this is, these price points are essentially price anchoring. So what you want to do is essentially display or showcase how your product has a low cost relative to what you're providing in value. So you're essentially wrapping or positioning your offer as a no-brainer offer. And that's pretty much it for the about page. And just a little money math. I took this picture about like an hour, 2 hours ago. But in the last 24 hours, he did roughly $2,563 in sales with a 79,161 per month paid community. So if you want to check out his sales velocity, let's say X is equal to the monthly sales, then 97, so $97 per month at X monthly sales is equal to $2,563. So he's roughly making approximately 26 sales per day on his paid community on autopilot. And why does this work so well as opposed to someone doing this? I've seen so many different creators doing this as well. They're trying to sell a paid community and the conversion rates just aren't there. Like I was talking to a creator about a couple of weeks ago. She has 250,000 followers. So That's about 2.5x what Steven has across all his platforms on Instagram. So what she did, she was only making $3,000 per month on her paid community. And the difference between Steven and her is that he bridges the gap between cold and warm audiences. So let's say someone who just found out about his YouTube, they're pretty cold, right? They don't really know what you do, what you offer, and even if they like you or trust you, like there's little likeness and trust there. Now, what he does really well is that he bridges this gap between cold and warm. So moving people along that journey and increasing, as a result, increasing the likelihood that they buy from you. So from someone who just found out about his YouTube to someone who knows about his YouTube and had a positive experience with one of his videos, they become more warm. And then someone who knows about his YouTube, had a positive experience with one of his videos, and also watches his videos regularly. So what he does really well through his YouTube and his course content and his school community is that he bridges this gap from cold to warm. And it's really only possible for him because he gives away so much value. He puts out so much valuable content on his YouTube and in his community that people buy. In this, I want to drive this kind of point home because this disproves the statement that you shouldn't give away everything for free. And because he also stated this on an interview as well, is because he gives away everything for free, he's immediately positioned as an expert. And nowadays, because there's so much information on the internet, people don't buy into his community for the extra content. They buy into it for the access to him. So, hope you found value in this little video that I made for you. And if you're looking for an operator to help you implement all this stuff into your business, check out the links below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.